America. Welcome into another episode of the ABR Roadshow. I'm Ashley, your host that's going coast to coast. And today we're in Hadley, New York at the Vested Veteran Grill. You're gonna find out just why it's called that, how much they're doing for their community and our vets. Let's go check it out. Back in the kitchen with one of the owners, head chef, Alan. How we doing, Alan?
Good, how are you today?
Well, I'm hungry. And he's like, you're in the right place. What are we making?
We're gonna do the Wakey Wakey. We started it back when we opened 6 years ago. When we started doing breakfast, we wanted to do something fun to go along with our menu. You don't really see it often, so it's a fried chicken thigh with 2 eggs, cheddar cheese, bacon, candied jalapenos, which we make in-house.
Yeah.
And a buffalo sauce, which we also make in-house.
Wow. Alan, what a sandwich here. This is a masterpiece.
Thank you.
You said you don't mind to color outside the lines. That buffalo sauce colored all over this guy. This is a huge sandwich.
It is.
And I'm just gonna give it the best I got. We'll smash it down a little bit there. Huge piece of chicken, great color on the chicken, nice and crispy. Here we go. Am I good?
On your cheek.
Do I?
Yeah, left cheek. That cheek. There we go. Now let's go.
Look at your wife coming in with the napkin. Okay, wow, that is bold, okay? We've got a little bit of juicy, salty, and how I like it, a little bit of kick. So good. Wakey Wakey right here.
That's the one.
I'm telling you though, if I eat this entire thing, I'm gonna be taking a nappy.
You're gonna need one.
I'm gonna need one because you've got more food to make that we're gonna try.
Yeah, good luck.
I'll see you out in the dining room.
All right.
Well, Alan, I know that you had a lot to make for us, and it's quite the spread.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah, it all looks so good. We've got your business partner here, Jason. Hello, and I can't wait to hear how you guys, came together to make all of this work, all the community give back that you're doing. But I did want to start with your military background, Alan. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
I served almost 6 years in security forces. Picked up cooking there near the end of my military career. It was kind of a stress relief for me. It just kind of took me away from everything that was the military, which was a stressful life. And that's how I found cooking, really. It was at the end of my military career.
So you find cooking, you move back home, and then you decide you want to give back.
Yeah, we've talked about opening a restaurant and catering for a while, but it was kind of got a push from my wife, Kendi, to go to school for cooking. I originally wasn't going to go. She pushed me towards school, so I ended up going to BOCES, an adult student in this area. It's a technical school. Because I didn't have a background in cooking per se.
It was just
picked it up.
like a passion.
Yeah, I picked it
hobby.
up. And I wanted to learn more. And then from there, I went on to the Culinary Institute of America. Then that took me down to New Orleans, where I externed down there in the French Quarter. And then I came back up, and that's when the restaurant started.
And then, when do you come in?
So I was, as far as the catering thing, I was there from the beginning. We worked on that together. That was Vested Veteran Catering. And then when he went down to New Orleans and wanted to come back and open the restaurant, I wasn't ready. I didn't go through the training, and I was against it at first.
Wait, and how long have you guys known each other?
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
Grew up together.
Childhood friends, yeah.
So, okay, he wants to open a restaurant. You weren't ready yet.
I didn't think we were ready. I didn't know he was ready, but he was, and he went ahead and did it anyway. And I sat out a couple months, but he asked me again to get involved, and I told him as long as we have the same mindset as when we started the catering, that we're giving back. And that's when we decided that we would put our focus into helping not just veterans, but our community in general.
Yeah, and you're doing several things here all of the time. The Operation Kindness, can you walk me through that a little bit?
Yeah, Operation Kindness is something that we started here in Hadley, and it was just a few months ago, but the idea was that we would give our community an opportunity to buy tickets, and people can come in and redeem those tickets for free meals or reduced meals. It's just a way, if someone's down on their luck and they have something to celebrate coming up and they just don't have the extra money right now, they can come in, no questions asked, and get something to eat.
Which is very cool,
Yeah.
you know, for you guys to be doing that. And that's just one aspect. You have a beautiful mural in there, and you're going to allow like a local artists, things like that, to sell some goods in there. Can you talk to me about that space, particularly the mural too?
Yeah, so I'll have Alan talk about the mural. Actually.
Yeah, so that's an organization called Hick Strong. Very good friends of ours. Sienna painted that. She's the daughter. McCoy is he took his life, unfortunately, but she wanted to come in and help give a little lift up, basically. You know, the murals, it represents who we are, who they are, and it's, you know, I can't say enough about it. They're a foundation that helps veterans get help through
Like counseling?
free care.
Okay.
Hook them up with a counselor, give them free care. They raise donations. They're a nonprofit. So Hick Strong has been one of the main ones that we've been working
Yeah,
with.
vested veterans and Hick Strong coming together to help support, and it's beautiful. I mean, as soon as you walk in, boom. And you're also starting a nonprofit.
Alan and I, we had been working on this nonprofit for a while, and we said, okay, it's time to go. It's called Invested, and we're going to help mentor the youth, basically.
To back the community and show up for them, and they've shown up for you guys as
Yes.
well. And you know, feeding those kids and feeding all the people that are coming in here. You couldn't do it without your staff. Can you talk to me a little bit about your staff and the fact that now you guys make pizzas and you were like, I don't make pizzas.
No, that had to be outsourced for sure. I can make it. It's gonna be like an oval shape. It's gonna taste good. It's gonna be a minute getting to your table.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But no, we needed help.
Yeah, because when you acquired this space, it came with the pizza oven.
Yeah, it came with the wood-fired pizza oven.
Yeah.
And it was a big hit when this area, when it used to be open, it used to be called 9 North. It was a big hit, and we were glad that we could bring it back. But yeah, without the staff, impossible.
Yeah, especially Alan's wife, Kendi. She's been the backbone of our restaurant from the beginning. She was my right hand when he went away to school, and I was left to do the catering myself. And she's been a huge part of what we've done.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
What do I have in front of me?
So that's the Bubba. It's actually named after our 9-year-old son. His name's actually Jameson. His nickname's Bubba. But it's messy, it's fun, it's big, it's in your face, but you still love it. And that's Jameson to a T.
Perfect. So yeah, okay, what all is on the sandwich? It is messy and fun and now in my face.
So that's house-made roast beef. We cook it in-house for a couple hours. We'll dip it in au jus. We throw it in the oven with sauteed mushrooms, sauteed onions, a little aged cheddar nacho cheese sauce, barbecue sauce, and provolone cheese.
It is a heck of a Sammy here.
It's a lot going on.
A lot going on. The Bubba. I took a lot bigger bite than I expected. So what kind of cheese is on here?
So you got an aged cheddar and then a provolone. There's a lot going on.
I can't speak.
But it just works. Yeah.
All right, so I just took like world's biggest bite. But wow, I mean, it's super flavorful. You get a little mixture of everything. Those veggies in there with the melty cheese. That's good stuff. Bubba, he knew what he was doing. And all right, I'm gonna try to take a smaller bite.
It's not possible.
It's not possible.
We don't do small bites.
And look how
around here.
beautiful this is. The presentation, the color, all of it. Wow, what is this?
So that's a smoked barbecue pulled pork burger. We smoke the pork in-house for about 12 to 14 hours, nice low and slow. Do our own rub for it. We make our own slaw also. The slaw is a candied jalapeno slaw.
Yum.
So we're tying the candied jalapenos back in. It's one of our signature things that everybody loves. And then it's on an 8-ounce certified Angus beef burger that we also pack in-house. We do pretty much everything that we possibly can in-house.
And look, I even try to like push it down. It's still like, no, this is just a giant burger. Okay, smaller bites, girl. All right. Oh, that's delicious. Kind of sweet, real fresh too. And then the juiciness of the burger.
You know, it all ties in really well together.
Now, last but not least, I know you didn't make this pizza, and that's why you have your staff.
That is exactly what we have.
But this pizza is popular. What kind of pizza do I have here?
This is called the Vested Vet Pizza. We named it that, obviously, because we're the Vested Veteran Grill. But this is basically who we are. In your face, we're loud, we make good food.
Yes.
It's flavorful, very bright.
Spicing things up with the community.
Things up. They like their spice around here, they really do. They like their jalapenos. And then when we candied them, it got to a whole nother level. But this is cup and chard pepperoni,
Ooh.
candied jalapenos,
Yes.
hot honey garlic drizzle over top, and mozzarella cheese with our sauce that's made in-house, just like the dough.
It's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna actually ask you guys to each grab a slice too. We can almost like cheers, because what you all are doing here is phenomenal, like God's work given back. And I will say I stole this next phrase off of your board, where you guys are serving up more than food, you're serving up hope. And I mean, kudos to you all. Keep doing your thing.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Appreciate you.
Well, I love the community give back, the involvement, giving back to the veterans who are struggling with PTSD. These guys truly are serving more than food. You've got to check this place out. And for a full list of other restaurants that you need to try, go to americasbestrestaurants.com. I'll see you out on the road.